Here, man. We out here bright and early over in Illinois Transport Kedzie. Gotta grab a DCLI, waiting for that forklift driver to come and give me one. My boy is about to come over here too. He needs one, so I'm about to see if he can get two of them. Look like they right here. Yeah, the truck was nice and clean. But coming here in this goddamn muddy place, I know it's already muddy in the back, man. I know as long as I don't step on it, yeah, look, destroy it. Oh, but what can we do? This is the place I'm talking about, bro. Like, when you flip-flop wearing, come over here. That's gonna be your flip-flop there. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a shoe like right here. Somebody's shoe. That's funny, dude. Let's wait on my man's over here to give me a DCLI 40. Then we could head on, grab a Maersk. So we're gonna go and pick up. Going to Bloomington, Illinois. As y'all can see, I am getting loaded. My boy just left right now. We're about to do a convoy. He's about to wait for me. They're almost done, as y'all can see. To 60 PSI, that means it's like, man, it's 42,000 pound load, 43 maybe. So we'll see how fast they finish me up right here. We've been here since 9:30. It is 12:45, man. Places really be taking their time loading us up. They really don't care about our drive, where we gotta go, or if this thing has to go on the train or not. Anyway, let's talk about this recession we're having in truck driving, man. A lot of people seem to be talking about it. A lot of people think it's normal. A lot of people think it's, you know, economy because of these presidential elections. But what really is going on? I have a couple buddies that do a couple different things. So obviously I know a lot of people that are doing reefer, a lot of people that are doing flatbedding, a lot of people that are doing dry van, and obviously a lot of people that are doing intermodal. Let me tell you something, man. All these rates right now, they're pretty cheap, very low. They don't want to be paying, and that goes with everything, you know. Like I said, all of them. Flatbedding, reefer, intermodal, you name it, they don't want to pay anything anymore. The work did kind of slow down for us here in intermodal, here in my company for this couple past weeks. I mean, we're still working, but the rates haven't been the greatest, and work hasn't been as common as we were used to. I haven't followed a lot of, or I haven't seen a lot of people talking about this, especially in the English community. But I have seen some Spanish channels here, and I have seen a couple of guys that just keep talking about this. And it kind of gets on my nerves. I don't know what you guys think about this, but it gets on my nerves because they keep on talking about how everybody got so used to all the rates back then when COVID started. The rates were real good. Everybody was making real good money, so everybody got used to those rates. And everybody, they keep on saying the same thing, you know, like, the rates are normal now. You know, what the rates are right now is what they used to be right before COVID. So everything is normal. And that's what they keep on saying. Everything is normal, everything is normal, everything is normal. So quit crying, work, and it's all normal prices. You won't get those other prices anymore. And that's what it pisses me off. You know, I already made a video on my Spanish channel, but it's like, okay, you're saying the rates are normal. They went back to normal. Okay. So can you say that everything else is normal? If everything is normalized and stuff like that, why are the showers a lot more expensive than it was, right before COVID? Why is reserve parking, scaling, diesel was not as expensive before COVID? And that's when I keep on saying, like, stop saying that everything went back to normal, because way of living is a lot higher than it was a couple years ago before COVID, and these rates right now, ain't nothing normal about that. I'll tell you who is winning, man. All these damn brokers that are robbing everybody. They want to give not even a third of whatever they get the load for and keep everything else to themselves, like they did a lot of work. Everybody has different thoughts about that, but I don't know. I believe that here in the trucking community, we want brokers to be out of this already. They're not doing anybody any favors. Anybody could look for a load nowadays. And now a lot of the times, because I dispatch myself for a company, and a lot of the times when you would call for a load, you would not even get an English speaking person. You would get somebody from like the freaking Himalayas or some shit. Like they're not from here. They're Middle Eastern. You could hear it on their accent, a heavy accent. And those are the people you don't want to do any work for, man. A lot of times, they would want to pay me freaking $2.75. That was a couple years ago. I was looking for $3.50, $4 a mile, and these guys, man, they would not budge. But you know what? I want to take those loads. A lot of smart people would not take a load for cheap. But there's a lot of people that are getting desperate right now, that they're not working every day, and they're messing it up for the rest of the community. They're getting cheap loads because they want to continue working, or B, they have stopped working for such a long time that now you got to pay some bills, so you're comfortable with getting only $1,000 or whatever the hell it is, and you start getting some cheap loads. And that's not how it works. You start messing it up for everybody else. And then, everybody wants to fight. I'm up for it too. Like, we want transparency. If they're going to keep brokers, we want transparency to see the prices of those damn loads, that we can see how much you're getting paid for it, and why are you only giving us $1,500 if you're getting a goddamn load for like $7,000 or $8,000. I mean, like I said, man, it just makes no damn sense. Even on TikTok, TikTok be so toxic, and I be seeing a lot of those people posting stuff like that, like almost laughing at those drivers, right? And you look at the comments, and obviously frustrated drivers like us be commenting on there, and you know what they say. A lot of them, like I want to say 99% of them message back saying, "That's so funny. You want to be a driver, go ahead, but if you want to make some real money, why don't you become a broker?" And that's just the problem there too. A lot of people with dumb attitudes like that, like they're not gonna go anywhere in life. Sooner or later, their time will come. For now, we just gotta keep on hustling. We gotta keep on being smart about grabbing whatever loads we need to get. Stop grabbing cheap loads. And if something's not working out, let's move on. Let's keep on moving on. It's easy to get another job in truck driving. Just moving from company to company. I know it's not a good look, changing from company to company, but if it's not really working out, especially if you're an owner operator, you have the right to take your equipment wherever you want. You could also grab your own DOT numbers, but with the economy being so bad right now, even like I said, we're speaking about how bad it is right now with the rates. I wouldn't even think about getting my own DOT numbers. I know there's a lot of you guys that have your own DOT numbers. You guys are doing a good job. You guys are, doing a phenomenal job of refusing cheap loads, grabbing the loads that you need to get, and that's great. That's good for you. We only applaud to you guys. The rest of you cheap asses, man, stop grabbing those damn loads for nickels and dimes. But in other news, we made it to the yard. We got done with our workload today. Drop off everything I see on Harvey. Man, I thought I lost my damn GoPro. I was going crazy, man. I was going crazy at home looking for my GoPro. I thought I had lost it in there. And you see how I told you my buddy was in there? He came in here because he ain't had no damn AC in his truck, and he started moving things around, and he found my damn GoPro in here. I was trying to look for it, and I'm using Bluetooth as well, but I couldn't find it. But hey, I got it back. Some more POV content coming soon. yeah, this was some rant and something to think about here in trucking. Are we in a recession? Is everything normal? What's going on? I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna keep you guys updated too with the whole VP situation. I'm still trying to find out a couple more information to see how I can go about this situation, and then we'll take it from there. But we'll see you on the next one. And like I always say, man, keep on moving forward.